Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2009 Mini Cooper S, charcoal gray on the outside with black interior with a factory power moonroof and only 42,000 miles. Automatic transmission and 4 brand new tires just installed. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3071 Northwest 107th Avenue in Doral, Florida. 33172 is our zip code. Doral is the same thing as Miami for some of you that don't know. We're open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 32,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Alright, I got aluminum wheels, four-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. Let's go ahead and get inside the car, show you the interior options. Again, 4 brand new tires just installed, less than a couple miles back and forth to the tire shop. The door panels are charcoal black with a black lacquer, looks really sharp. Of course, we got power mirrors, power windows, they're in the center console there. A manual tilt wheel over here. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. As a matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke. Seat side airbags. Let me go ahead and sit down inside the car and get it started for you. Alright, to get it started, the key here, put it in the slot, push it in, and hit the push button start. Alright, let's start off with the moonroof so I can get a little bit of lighting for the video. The moonroof has a manual shade that slides up and down. We're going to leave it open for now, and we're going to slide the moonroof open. And as you can see, you can tilt both the front and the rear, but the only one that's going to slide back is the front one. When the front one starts to slide back, the rear one lays down flat as it was before when it was closed. Alright, we'll leave it open for the duration of the video for better lighting. 42,263 miles. Above that you got the distance to empty, which is 244 miles. Above that you got actually the current time, which is wrong, it needs to be reset. It shows that it's 10:32 p.m. and the outside temperature, that is actually correct. Car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. We're going to rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due. The only light that you do have on, that's the tire pressure monitoring sensor light, because when we installed the 4 brand new tires, they forgot to reset the tire pressure monitoring sensor so it can recognize the position of the tires. But we'll get that done. It's just that we just got this car here. I wanted to go ahead and shoot a video so you can have it there for you guys to see. Automatic transmission with a manual shifting mode. Also, you'll notice on the steering wheel here you have tabs. You can push that tab or pull it toward you by pulling in the back here. There's a tab here you can pull here, and that is for your manual automatic. It's an automatic transmission, but it has a manual shifting option. I'll show you how that works. Reverse, neutral, and drive. Well, that's how you're going to drive it most of the time, but if you want to make it shift manually, now you push the lever over, and now that you push it over, you'll notice, a little hard to see from here, that lights up in red to let you know it's a manual shifting mode. Well, now you got 2 options. You could there's a plus. Let me sneak my camera in here, put it sideways. There's a plus in the bottom and a minus in the top. So now if I want to shift up, I would go like this, tap, and to shift down, I would go here, tap. Okay, or you can do the tapping here. That's for shifting up. This is for shifting down. Let me show you what it looks like on your display over here. You notice the M1, right? So if I tap on the shift, up and up and down, and the same thing with the lever over here. Again, if that doesn't interest you, you just push the lever over, and the automatic transmission will do the shifting for you. When you do that, now a D is going to appear to let you know that it's in drive gear, not manual. Let's use control here for sport suspension and traction control. Cup holders here in the center, cigarette light adapter. You got your fog light switch over here, power door locks, and your power windows are out here. Okay, AC controls are in the center here, volume for the stereo. By the way, he wrote about that in his classic, The Innocence Abroad. So, and you have also controls, I believe, here for the stereo.
what he didn't realize was that
raise the
God had a
volume,
plan, and that plan was
lower the volume. Fortunately, we picked the station that's got just religion. Okay, over here, when you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you can answer the phone over here and hang it up over here. This is for your voice command, and this is for your cruise control over here. Let's see here. You got a leather wrap steering wheel. I'm going around it nice and slow so you can see it's in great shape. No cuts, tears, or burn holes. No odor or smoke whatsoever. The car's in really nice condition. We just had the an oil change done on it at Midas. Let you know when the next oil change is due. You got your rear view mirror up here. Little courtesy blue lights that light up at night a little bit without turning on the lights. You got your map lights over here. Okay, and then you got your power sunroof, which I showed you earlier. Curtain side airbags. Besides your seat side airbags, you have curtain side airbags, and that's on all three posts. The middle post, and there's another one in the rear post over there. Okay, let's put the car back in park. Alright, your main glove box is over here. You press here, and then there is the owner's manual with its casing and all supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. Alright, you got your e-brake or parking brake here. Lift up to engage, and press the button and push down to disengage. Got your center console here for storage, and it slides down, so like a little bit of storage in there, and this is where you rest your elbow. It's panel with the passenger seating area now. Very clean, no stains, burn holes, or cuts. And then that lacquer look that you have on the door panel, by the way, that's all from factory, that's not aftermarket. Kind of makes like an oval, goes all the way around and then around the bottom here. Same thing on the driver's door, and you have the same thing on the dashboard, and even in here on either side of the speedometer. What else? I think we're pretty much done with oh, by the way, I showed you have your volume over here. These are your preset. This is to move about your preset stations, and those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. Okay, so now we want to turn on the vehicle. We hit the push button start. We have to step on the brake for that. Once you do that, then you're going to push the key to release it, and then grab it and pull it out. Okay, let's move around to the back. Okay, let's see here. Got a handle back here. You pull it up to give you access to the third row, or second row I should say. And this is only a 4-seater, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. And they'll both have over the shoulder belt, including, well, they both have over the shoulder belts. Behind these little plastics here, if you pop them out, they're anchors for your baby car seat. So you can put your baby car seat on either one of those two positions back there. Flip this back down, and let's come around to the back here. By the way, you do have also your factory floor mats. Okay. I don't know if I stopped at all the tires. Again, all four brand new tires, 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, chrome door handles, and chrome gas lid. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or stuck up in any way. Nice and clear. Again, it's a Mini Cooper S. Rear wiper. Inside the wiper, you got the little orange lines, which is your rear window defogger. Excuse me, defogger. They have like your roof spoiler, and the car's charcoal with a black roof. Okay, let's go ahead and have a look in the cargo area back here. Alright, and these seats, it's a 50-50 rear row seat, and then you have these handles here. You can pull it toward you. Once you pull it, it'll release, and you just push it forward, and it can lay down completely flat to go into cargo mode. And you do have a little bit of storage back here, and you have your privacy cover. So when you close this hatchback, it's going to line up where you can't see what valuables you may or may not have in here. Gives you privacy. If you look down in there, all you're going to see is that cover. Hard to see from the video here, but it hides away whatever you have in there. Okay, right door. Alright. The seating area one more time here. Alright, before we conclude the video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, up at the top, you'll see a tab that says apply for credit. click it, fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at Vehiclemax.net.